Welcome you absolute legends, I am Fun with Fragrances, I am Pete, I am back, and today is part 2 of my 100 fragrance haul challenge. And the fourth part, I will tell you who I want to put in as my hashtags I would like to see try and do this. And I'll talk about it on the fourth video of what I expect from them. But again, we're going to start on the second part. 25 down, 25 to go. So let's crack on into this. And this is for one of my subscribers called Alex. Now Alex, I'll give you a little story. He has been pestering me and bothering me for a good part of 6 months, maybe up to a year. I've lost track of how long he's been bothering me. And he wants me to buy this. This is Dunhill Fresh. He has been adamant that this is the one that he goes, I'm just trying to unwrap it because I haven't unwrapped it yet, but this is this one. So Dunhill Fresh. So I'm going to see what this is all about. So he was adamant, get in the box, that this was like the fragrance I needed to try. So Alex, this one is for you, mate. Alright, so it is a very nice fragrance. I'm not going to say it's not. For 20-25 quid, it's an easy reach fragrance. It does smell kind of like a fresh shower gel fragrance, but a little bit more upmarket, if that makes sense. There's nothing offensive about this. This is really nice. I'll be intrigued to see how the performance is on this one. Again, you could dumb reach this anytime, and it's really quite nice. And I'll be honest with you, you can wear it any time of the year. It doesn't matter. I think this one will work for you. Day, night. I mean, probably more daytime I'd say, but Alex, not bad, mate. So that's Dunhill Fresh. Alright, next one up, and this one is a discontinued fragrance, but I saw it, I knew I wanted it, and that's Givenchy. This is very irresistible, Fresh Attitude. Now, I don't know how long this has been discontinued for. It's been a while, so I was like really intrigued. Oh, it's called Summer Cocktail, sorry. And again, oh, okay. This is smells like a party in a bottle. It's very fresh. It's got lots of mint in it, bit of lavender, but it does smell very uplifting, very intriguing. Wow, this is a real nice, interesting one. If you haven't got this, and you can find it for about, I spent 70 quid on this one. So for a discontinued one, I didn't think it was too bad. Really intriguing. I think this is the sort of thing that you could wear on a fun night out, maybe with the boys. I think that'd be a really fun one. So this is Givenchy Very Irresistible Summer Cocktail. This one came out in 2021, and this is from the house of Zaharnoff. This is Brass and Soul, and this is only a 60ml bottle because I couldn't find a bigger bottle. Again, Zaharnoff fragrances always look really nice. I can't give them any more than the props that they get. They are nice bottles. No idea what this smells like. Oh, okay. It's a little bit more boozy, but it's also got quite a bit of citrus in it as well. I think it's more like a bit of bergamot, but it's also got some undertones of. There's something on it, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It's a really unique one. I don't know if this has been discontinued either. If it has, then try and find it if you can. I do think this is a very nice, fun going out fragrance that you could wear fall and winter, and it would certainly be different to the usual suspects. So the next one is Zaharnoff Brass and Soul. Alright, the next one, I'm going to go this one, and this is Ralph Lauren Red, White and Blue. And now this one I got because I've got the collection. This is more for a collector's appointment rather than I actually wanted the fragrance. That's more of where I went with. Again, this is 75ml. The bottle, I will keep them, don't worry, I'll keep them. So the bottle is, as usual, nice, but I do like the stripe in the middle of it. Okay, it's nothing special, I'll be honest with you. It's just a very easy, clean wearing fragrance. I can't say that I hate it, but I can't say it wows me, if that makes sense. It's quite a simple fragrance that if I wanted to wear something easy to wear, I could reach for this quite easily. and it could be worn anytime you like, and that's the thing is. But I got this more because it's a collector's bit. So this is Ralph Lauren red, white and blue. Alright, the next one I'm going with is from the house of Diptyque, and this is called Volutes. I'll put it on the underneath. I have no idea. I think it's an EDT concentration. Oh, okay. It's like almost got a creamy almondness to it. It kind of instantly reminds me of a Bakewell tart. I know that sounds a bit mad. And it does remind me of Girl On EDL. And I wouldn't say it's the EDT. I think it's in between the EDT and the EDP. It's got that sort of vibe to it. I don't know, it's not, I don't think it's like they've cloned it or anything like that. It's very nice, sweet gourmand fragrance. That's really nice. I think this is something, if you want to wear something unique and a bit different, Diptyque's got that one covered for you. It says Volutes. Alright, next up is another new release, and this one will be right under the radar. No one's really spoke about this, I don't think. This is from the house of Mandarina. This is Vida Loca. There is a female version of this as well. Obviously got the male one, and this is very inexpensive. Get rid of the box. Oh, the bottle does look nice. It's very cool. I don't know what it smells like. I haven't even checked the notes in this or anything, so I'm just going into it completely blind. Okay, it's a very citrus fresh. Wow, it's almost like it's got a bit too much citrus in it, but I'm just wondering how long that'll last on my skin. But I mean, again, it's very fresh. If it's a warm day, this will work perfectly well. And it'd be quite interesting to see if it would work in the winter. But yeah, again, it's not offensive. It's not, I'm going, oh my god, it's horrific. No. It's just a very nice, easy wearing citrus fragrance. I think that's why I can look at it. But again, Mandarina Vida Loca is my next one. Alright, the next one is a clone, and this one I just picked up because it was so bloody dirt cheap, it was not even funny. It's from one of the branch shops of Paris Corner. This is Imperium. This is a clone of Roja Parfums Elysium. Now I have not smelled Elysium yet, and shame on me because I haven't, but the bottle kind of shows you where they're going with this. It's supposed to be one of the best blue fragrances out there, so this is, let's see how it goes. Okay, it's a fresh one with a bit of musk in it. Again, it's very clean, very easy to wear. If I get 4 hours out of this, for under 20 quid, 4 or 5 hours, I will be happy with that. The bottle does look nice. I got no issues. If anyone wanted to buy this instead of Roja Parfums version, I got no issues with that, because, you know, for under 20 quid, that smells really nice, it's really good. That's a nice one to have. So if you wanted, I didn't want to pay Elysium prices, this one's not a bad one at all. This is Imperium. Alright, the next one I've got is a classic, and I hadn't bought it yet, and I've got most of the flankers, so I thought I need the original. And this is from Carolina Herrera. This is 212. This is one from 1999. I only got a 50ml bottle because, quite frankly, with all this stuff, I don't need any more than the 50ml. Oh, the cap's come off. Give me a second. Fighting with it. Right, just going to put it back together because I just caught the lid off it. Right, so obviously 212. I think most people know about this one, so I'm not going to speak too much about this. Nice magnetic cap. Yeah, again, it's a very nice, easy, fun fragrance to wear. Again, it's got like little hint of musk in it. It's very nice. It's very clever, and it's not clever, clean. And again, you could probably wear this anytime, any place, anywhere, and you're good to go. I don't know about the performance because I don't know if it's been reformulated or not. But yeah, again, it's a nice, easy one that you can wear. It's Carolina Herrera 212. Back to the clone world, and this one is from Lattafa, and this is Vida Aoud. And the box, I have to say, is pretty nice. The presentation's good, and again, this one is cloning Initio Oud for Greatness. As you can tell by the bottle, it's definitely cloning that. So I've not smelled an issue of Oud for Greatness, so this will be interesting to know. Oh, okay. This is a real nice Oud saffron combo. It's definitely got some punch on this. And this was, I think it was 25 quid. Wow, I think if that's anything to go by, I'm really quite intrigued to get Initio's Oud for Greatness now. Because I'm guessing it'll be more polished than this. So that'll be interesting to find out. But this is on its own in the fall and winter, very cold day, this one will smell unbelievable. I'll be surprised to see how long it lasts, because I know Lattafas do last quite well. So my next one is by Aoud by Lattafa. Here we go from this clone world to the niche world, and we go all the way that way. And this is Amouage Honour Man, and again, oh, bottles come loose. Again, the bottle presentation, we kind of know what Amouage looks like, but I have no idea how this is going to smell. So this is my second Amouage. The other one was Brackeman, and that was in the first bottle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, so this is... It's kind of almost like a bombshell of citrus, but with some nice woody tones. I'm thinking it's like cedar or something, but again, I have not checked the notes on this. I could be wrong. Again, it smells very nice, very classy fragrance. It's like a poshed up version of some of the other ones. And again, I'll be wondering now how good this is. So this is Amouage Honour Man. This is my next one. We're going back into the cheapies world, and this one I wanted because I've got most of the other ones. This one has some Joop, and this is Joop Wow Fresh. This was like next to nothing price. It was so cheap. Again, it was only a 40 ml bottle, because quite frankly I've got that much with the rest of it. I thought 40 ml would be fine. So again, we're going to crack on with this. Could get one of the things to lose. Oh, lost it. Okay, again, it's kind of what I expected. Joop does do some nice fragrance, and this one again does the job. It could be a nice, easy signature scent for anyone. I don't care how old you are. This one will work for you. I don't know again about performance. I've literally just picked it up. But again, I wouldn't have a problem with wearing this any given time. I'd probably wear it more casually than I would like dress it up. But again, a nice, inexpensive fragrance. And if you want to start somewhere, Joop's not a bad place to start. People do absolutely diss it, but from smelling this, Joop Wow Fresh is definitely something you might try. Alright, the next one I've been trying to get hold of for quite some time, and it's from the Givenchy Gentleman Only line, because some of these ones are absolutely fantastic. This is Casual Chic. This one I have been trying to pick up for a while, and then I found it for like a dirt cheap price. I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice iris in there. Oh god, so again, it kind of goes into the new Gentleman line. This one came out before, but it's almost like Gentleman Cologne. It reminds me of Gentleman Cologne, but even fresher than that. With a nice good hit of iris in that. That is really nice. These ones never really took off, and I don't know why, but this one is a real nice one. Definitely, if you find any of the Gentleman Only line, pick them up. They are really, really good. So that's my next one, Givenchy Gentleman Only Casual Chic. Alright, the next one I went with, and this is only a 30 ml because quite frankly I don't need any more than that. But this is from the house of Roja Parfums. This is Aoud Parfum, and this one I'm guessing is going to be like nuclear. So again, I didn't buy a big one. There's no point in doing that. So this is a nice little cute bottle of it. This is probably one of the cheaper ways of doing Roja Parfums, to be honest. Oh god, that's really stained the thing already, so that tells me how strong this is. Alright, yeah. It has definitely got some punch on this. You only need 1 to 2 sprays of this. This is going to last hours. Again, the presentation is always good with Roja Parfums. Oh wow, it's slightly spicy. It's got that oudiness through it, but it's not a dirty oud. It's more of a cleaner oud in my books, and I think if you were going to get it, just get a 30 ml because if you had 100 ml, you'd never get through it. I'd only wear this in winter. I'll be honest with you. That is the only time I'd put this on. So Roja Parfums, Oud Parfum is my next one. Way into the cheapies again because quite frankly I wouldn't have been able to do it if I had bought everything that was brand spanking new and like for 70, 80 quid I just wouldn't be able to do it. But this is Calvin Klein Euphoria and this is the EDT version. There is an intense version and there's a load of other flankers off it. But this one's the OG. Haven't got this one. And again, the bottle presentation is always clean, it's nice from Calvin Klein. Can't find the thing. Oh, okay, so this is a bit more spicy than I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting it to be quite easy, clean, but no, actually, it's some nice spices in it. A little bit woody. Actually, this is a really nice one. I wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it is. Again, I've only got a 50 ml, so again, with the rest of it, I don't need any more than that. Again, I would wear this anytime you want, and I will say this, you could dress this up a bit if you wanted to. It's got enough of it that you might have to reapply during the day, but again, for 20, 25 quid for a 50 ml, I think it's about 30 quid for 100 ml. I don't see you having a problem with that. Anyone could pull this one from 15 to 85 quite happily. So my next one is Calvin Klein Euphoria EDT. Next one, and this is a little bit more expensive than I expected it to be, but it is a really nice looking bottle. I've just taken it out of the box. This is a Lalique Ombre Noire. This one has been hyped up. I've been trying to get hold of this for a while. Let's see what this is about. Oh, this is nice. This is slightly boozy, a little bit spicy. It smells like there's some sort of woods in it, but again, it smells really classy. Oh, Lalique does some bangers, and this, if you find this one, don't spend over the top prices for it, but Ombre Noire, I mean, I'd spend 80, 90 quid on this. If you put this in a Tom Ford private collection, you'd pay 200 quid for this. That smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is going in my probably winter collection for cheapies that I would have. I might even put it in the designer one, to be honest. That is absolutely stunning juice. So if you can find this, Ombre Noire from Lalique is my next one. We'll move on up, and this one is another niche one, and this is a house I've never tried before. And I've got two from this house, and this is from the house of Maison Crivelli. This is my Patchouli Magnetik. This one I was again trying to see. Wow! Alright, that's got some hit on it. This is Extract de Parfum. It's quite floral forward, but wow. This is not your typical fragrance. I do think this is, I'm guessing this is unisex targeted, but blimey, right, that's got some serious heft on it. I would say this could be quite a unique layering one, but again, I'd have to try it on my own skin to see how it went on my skin. It is a very floral forward fragrance. If you're not into florals, you might want to avoid this one. But I quite like that. So Patchouli Magnetik from Maison Crivelli is my... Alright, the next one up, and we're getting towards the halfway point already, so this is good. This is from Davidoff. This is Desire Red Extreme. I love Desire Red. I love it so much I need to get a backup of it, which quite frankly I do need to do that at some point soon. Just could have done it here, but whatever. This one, I've got a 100ml bottle. Don't know why. It was probably because it was so damn cheap. Where is it? Oh, okay, so it takes that original DNA that it has, but it's really strengthened it up. I like this one a lot. I would say the Dunhill Red is better for all year round. This is a bigger version, so I would say this is probably better for fall, winter, and wear it then. Oh wow, I like this one a lot. So Dunhill Desire Red Extreme is my next one. Alright, up next, and this one absolutely got crapped on, and I want to know why. From the house of Dolce Gabbana, this is K the EDT. Now, people just absolutely shit on it from a great height. I don't know why. but I'm quite intrigued to know why they crapped on it so much. I've only got a few more left, and then this will be the second part down. I've lost track of how many I've done, to be honest though. But the bottle, again, does look a bit tacky, I get why they put the crown in it. It's supposed to look like a king and all the rest of it, and then get a K, but okay, it is easy to wear. I kind of know why they say it now. It's a bit generic, but again, if you're just starting out and you have no idea, this is a great one to start with. You're not going to smell bad. You're not going to smell offensive to anyone. It works. It does smell like a shower gel fragrance, which is fine, and I've got no issues with that. But again, I've got a fair few of these, so maybe it's a bit redundant, but that's fine. So that's Dolce Gabbana K EDT, my next one. Last few now, and then I'm going to stop again because my nose is going a bit funny again. And this one has some Diptyque again, and this is Tempo. Just get rid of that. So this is an EDP version, I think. Yeah, it's EDP version. I don't know if they've done an EDT version. They could have done. I'm not sure. But the bottle again, the darkness tells me it's an EDP version. So, oh, I quite like this. It's still fresh, but it's still got some darker notes to it. I'm trying to work out what it is, but I can't think what it is, but it's a really nice one. It's again a little bit fresh, but still maybe some woods in it, some cedar, some sandalwood. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but still smells good. Again, I think I got 100ml, no, 75ml bottle, so again I didn't go for a massive one because there's just no point. But again, smells really nice. I've got no issue with that. I think I'd probably wear it more as in probably fall and winter. I'm hoping it's got a decent performance off my skin, but this one is Diptyque Tempo, and it's the EDP version. I think this is probably my last one because my nose is going a bit whoppy, so if I've not done 25, I've done as many as I could because my nose is going really funny now. This is from the house of Chopard. This is Musk Lalique. Now the Lalique line is a really good line, particularly the Aoud. I quite like that one. But the musk, I'm not too. I don't mind musk, and nice purple juice there. Bottles always look nice. Yeah, it's a very nice musky fragrance. It smells like a bit of lavender in here as well. I do think this is probably more unisex than it is male, which is fine. Women could probably pull this off probably a bit better than men, but again, I would wear this quite happily. Warmish day, I would happily wear this. This is not a problem at all. So my last one for today is Chopard Lalique Musk. Right, so there you have it, part 2 of my 100 fragrance haul. I have lost track. There's so many still to go, but my nose is going twanging too much, and once it gets to that point, I can't do my job well enough for you. So I'm gonna stop there. But yeah, there's a lot to get through. As always, let me know in the comments, is there any you want me to talk about a bit more? It doesn't matter what it is, I will happily talk about it. As always, my scent of the day, and this is Versace Eros, the EDT version. Just fancy it to me a bit different, to be honest. So that is my scent of the day. As always, let me know what your scent of the day is in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Honestly, every time someone sends me a message, I love hearing from you guys. As always, I'm on Instagram with all my phrases. If you want a top 10 list, a phrase review, or some complete mad content, I do have some other videos I have got lined up in the pipeline that I need to get done, and including a hashtag video. I need to get that done. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.